Alright, hey everybody, it's AntagonistKim, and we're back with more Thaumaturge. Thaumaturge. I think it's Thaumaturge. Like I said, we're gonna play through this whole game not having right pronunciation, but hey, it's okay. We met our old friend, school friend who actually kidnapped us at the site of where our father passed at the collapsing building. We helped him beat up these guys who apparently were friends also, so I'm not sure the validity of all that, but we saw the missing salutor that we need, because we need the mind. Excuse me. Oh, no, right here. There we go. We need the mind section, which we've been fighting without the mind dimension guy for quite some time, and I was thinking I maybe missed something by not getting him, and I was really worried, but I'm pretty sure this is him. So we're gonna investigate his pub to see who has the flaw that the salutor is interested in. And obviously, additionally, we talked to our friend as well. So I think we're going to search everything and just go from there. Menu. Borscht on broth. Fruit soup. Potage with crayfish. Goose and jelly young turkey. Romaine lettuce. Pan-seared with saffron milk cups. Cucumber salad. Compote cream with chocolate. Pears a la Altero. Cup of green gauges. I'm not sure what that is. Mocha black coffee. Local lager and English porter. Portioned caviar and snackies. Delicious. I love me some snackies. Alright. A bullet hole? A bullet hole which is still stuck in the wall. Okay. My first expectation is always to find fear, doubt, or anger behind a bullet. After all, who shoots just like that, treating it as some sort of game? Exactly the kind of person who fired this bullet, lightheartedly, seeing the weapon only as a tool of enjoyment. Okay. It won't let me go back there, that's fine. Let's see what else we got. We got this. On the labor movement and its leaders, the labor movement is growing strong. Its impact cannot be seen just in large cities. We can now argue that workers across cities, towns, and villages all unite in a common struggle for a better future. And it is no surprise the movement is growing if it has such charismatic leaders. Let us just mention the irreplaceable Rosa Luxemburg or Martian Kaspersik. These people possess a magical kind of magnetism. Just listen to them, and you will be raring to go. What's their secret? I will not hesitate to answer. The purity of their details. I'm sorry, ideals. Same thing. They are people who serve their country earnestly, and we should all follow their example. Okay. Okay. A pole, wooden pole with traces of knife throwing. Drops of blood seep deep into the wound, preserving the memory of a severed human ear. Interesting. The hand that threw the knife had a clear target. An ear cut off in a frenzy with a smile by a mind deaf to any their afterthought. Individual splinters still remember the cold steel of the blade, which was guided by a heart marked by competitiveness. It had no precision, only stupidity fueled by the desire to win. He's now labeled the Reckless Man for our familiar thing. Oh, actually, let's play some music here. Investigate this first. Knife, a sturdy hunting knife engraved with the initials A and N. Oh, this is... Abaurycy. I don't know how to properly pronounce him. We'll call him Ab for short. Carries the memory of poetry being recited in different situations. Whether while picking dirt from under one's nails or mutilating someone's face, the bloodstained blade must be a good source of inspiration. From the wooden inlaid handle protrudes a long, sharp pommel that has tasted blood and stripped people of small body parts more than once. The knife is a bloodthirsty beast that demands to be fed. Okay. Okay, what is this? Oh, a funny photo of us two. Here we finally look like ourselves, laughing school kids constantly in search of a new brawl. Cool. Very nice. And this one? To the eyes of the poem. To the eyes. Your eyes are filled with shades of my memories. Close them and look there, far ahead. Do you see? Sunrise, the day's herald. No? For you, night is eternal. Yes. I see you lipless, with hair as long as the past. You are a body warm in my memory. You rot, yet violets spring from you. I pluck them and give myself to your embrace. I feed on nothing. Nothing I affirm, and I wait. I wait. No epiphany comes. The spearheads of your eyes are hollow. I search for your gaze, but only an eye in hand, deaf in its stare. Warsaw, 1904. Okay. Got a board up here. Or a broken window. Fragments of human tissue can be found nearby. Some man flew through this window, leaving behind the memory of his bleeding body. Someone grabbed him by the tails and pushed him without much force or precision, rather spurred by adrenaline. Okay. Anything else in this upstairs room we're missing? What about this? Okay. Let's keep her going.
Nothing can be kept secret from me.
Dirty rag. Ordinary rag, but it's soaked in blood. The cloth is stained with fresh blood, the ultimate blood. That which flows from a fatal wound. Carelessly put away. It is the last reminder of a recent brawl with a tragic ending. The London Bar, which is Ab's bar. The London Bar couldn't belong to anyone else, as it perfectly represents Ab's nature. The parties here often get out of control and end badly, or even tragically for those involved. This place smells of blood, stupidity, and foolhardiness, all soaked in alcohol. Okay. What else we got? Hoop ears there. Let's just make sure there's nothing else we can muck about with. I guess not. Okay. Let's talk to our guy here. What's up, buddy?
Vodka, revelry, extreme opinions, violence. That giant bird must enjoy it, and I'm sure it also stirs up the chaos.
Wictor, time for penalty drinks.
Feathers, a beak, those eyes. Who are you? I can't focus.
Don't make me come over there!
Do I know someone with mood swings, a tendency for bravado, and a weakness for booze?
Oh, it's our friend. It's our friend or our uncle. One or the other has, It says find out more about him. Is there anything else we can find about him? I feel like we're missing something here. Does it show anything now? I guess not. Okay, well, let's go talk to our friend then. That's locked. What's up, buddy?
Have you nosed around my humble little hole in the wall? What's the word?
Raise the subject about the Cossacks.
Tell me something more about these Cossacks.
They roam around different bars picking fights as soon as they get leave from the Citadel. Sometimes we pummel each other and things continue as usual.
Your bar.
Well, well. How did you get your hands on all this?
I worked my ass off for years. I found myself in shitty positions. Sometimes I had to make people disappear. Pop wouldn't have been proud of me. Maybe it's a good thing he didn't live to see it. But then I'd have to kill you.
Sorry about your dad.
Your father was a good man, and didn't deserve for that to happen to him. I'm sorry.
That's true. However, we're alive. We're in the here and now, and that's the most important thing. And what a life it is, eh? Whether with your head in the clouds, or a knife at your throat, once eating ribs at Matzlov's, another buried in one's breasts. Moment, stay a while, linger. But before long, you're running flat out. Someone, whap, nabs you by the coat. But here I am. Every time, I'm reborn like a fucking phoenix from the ashes.
What is this bullshit, Abaurycy?
Wictor. What I've been through belongs to me. Now I'm the king. Tell me, what else is going on?
Alright, I have the observations.
I've had a look around and some things caught my attention. I think they might have something to do with the salutor.
Well then, shoot!
Let's ask about the rag.
A bucket of dirty water and a blood-soaked rag. Whose blood is this?
As if I remember everybody who's bled on the floor here. Every day we've got to clean up after somebody. Is that everything, or have you found anything else?
What about the bullets?
Did anybody die from this bullet that got stuck in the post?
Bullets fly every which way here. That's the atmosphere. Was someone killed? Probably, but that's not very unusual. Look how helpful I am. Keep going.
God. Ask about the broken window.
Who smashed your window?
How long it's been? 2 days, I think. This one Russian bigwig was really fucking irritating me, so I politely asked him to leave. What else can I help you with? Tell me. I'm at your service.
Let's get to the point now.
You like to go wild here, huh? Are you often the one who gets the whole crazy ball rolling?
You know I used to have a puppy. This little fluff ball was hanging out under the bar. I have a heart, Wictor. I have a big heart. Not like those morons over there. To Cossacks, a game without a corpse is no game at all. For me, knocking out teeth, breaking hands, I'll take it. A stiff spoils the mood a bit. That's my opinion.
How often does someone die here? What about the puppy?
What happened to the puppy?
He was called Romeo. He fell in love. One day he packed his bags and ran off with that bitch. I'm sure he started a family. He's raising his puppies and reminiscing. Yeah. My brave little guy. But what were we talking about?
You get a lot of stiffs here then?
Where my corpse here lieth down. Something looketh around. What do you call a lot? 3 a month on average, I'd say. Danis, that Cossack with a dick where his head should be, pulled out his revolver one day and wanted to play Russian roulette. Only with his revolver. But fuck it, I'm not handing my head over so easily to a butcher like that. Well then I'll ask you, is he an idiot, or what?
I have to gather my thoughts.
Go ahead. I have to gather myself a little too. Lelek. What the hell did you say, Wictor? You're out of your goddamn mind.
The salutor's name's Lelek. Well, yes, the beak, the feathers, the trill. He loves the smell of death and he enjoys risk and foolishness, which he also fuels.
So let's go get Lelek.
Yeah, come on. Where Abaurycy is, Lelek could be as well. Maybe his Flaw is speaking for him.
Whoever's with us is with us, and whoever's against us, fuck 'em. Come on, I'll show you places even the philosophers never dreamed of. Maybe your demon will be drinking vodka somewhere there too.
Jeez, okay. So Lelek is now in our thing, which actually we probably need to catch up on a lot of reading. Find the person with the flaw. So here's the thing, I'm almost certain it's... Honestly, I think that's the trick. The person who... Because he admittedly remembered who shot the random bullets in the wall. It was Giannis, right? Is it letting us leave now? Oh, it is. Okay. Then we got everything here. Let's double check those entries real quick. Okay, Lelek. Here he is. In Kushbuyan, his name means fool. Leleks are small and unruly salutors drawn wherever there is music, and various acts of recklessness, especially if someone dies in the process. Their trill is often a harbinger of imminent death. Flaws the Leleks are interested in are those related to excessive bravado, gullibility, and looking for conflict. Okay. Oh, here's our friend right here. Ab. He used to be our own third twin. We were inseparable until something happened. Ab's father owed money to some nasty people, and we both decided to help him. It all went wrong. The loan shark was killed, and my father resolved it in the worst possible way by sending me away from home. I lost touch with Ab. He's gone through a lot since then. Okay. The London bar is the place he owns. Here, vodka is drowned like tea, and blows are exchanged in greeting. The London bar does look like a tap room in London Soho. Open all night, stinking of constant hangovers, attracting all sorts of lowlifes like a magnet. It's a place to forget yourself. A place that urges forgetting by plying its customers with hectoliters of liquors of all stripes. At night, it's a haven for winos and ruffians, but by day it becomes their curse. More than one has lost a finger or more in the back. That is, after all, the territory of the Shivs, a ruthless gang who considers themselves the masters of the underworld, led by my friend, Ab. They spread terror by day, and by night they raise their glasses to drink to a brighter future. Oh, and then associations, right? We have was. There is no facts that cannot be distorted. Members of the Warsaw Anti-Thaumaturge Society are convinced that every Thaumaturge eats the brains of infants for breakfast and washes them down with infusion from the Virgin's tears. Jeez. To sum it up, they're a bunch of ignorants who react to everything incomprehensible. To them, with panic and aggression, you can guess that the WAS members are not particularly fond of my family. I won't say that I'm particularly hurt by it. Okay. Let's follow our friend here.
Take a deep breath. That's the smell of Warsaw nightlife.
There he is.
Smell it, Wictor. Relish it.
A bouquet of sweat, shit, and puke. And piss, thanks.
But it's Warsaw's piss and puke interwoven with the aroma of steadfastness and heroism. Come on, you'll see the true face of Abaurycy Niedzic. And maybe you'll even find what you're looking for here.
Okay, so this is a broken bottle. The hand that used the bottle as a weapon is driven by deliberate malice and the desire to have fun. There is no aggression here or desire to cause harm, just unadulterated stupidity. One hair, another fresh blood covers them. This bottle hit someone's head. First, it was emptied in the blink of an eye. As soon as the opportunity arose, it was smashed on someone as an exquisite joke. Okay. Do we have any more clues out here? Okay, what is this? Cossack's hat, a bloody hat. This is no ordinary hat. It is the vassal for memories of a true friendship and a comfort zone in which you can embrace yourself. Now soiled, used frantically to staunch blood that gushed from a wound of thoughtlessness. Okay. Invitation. Anton Lesniewski's is pleased to invite admirers of the art and Paddington exhibition, during which he will present a new series of paintings called Rebirth. It will be a creative reference to the Greek myth of Prometheus. The exhibition will take place September the 6th at 5 at 94 Mazalkowska Street, apartment 8. The paintings will be available in the public evenings for the next 2 weeks. Timur and Salim. Okay. I know he wants me to go over there, but I just want to see if there's anything else. We have these other guys here, too. I probably shouldn't. Who's this? A bouncer? Something else here. Damaged street lamp, traces of muddied souls. It was probably intended to be climbed. Okay. Anything else? I have a feeling we probably just want to go downstairs, but I'm interested in talking to these people. There's a lady right here. Sorry, guys. You know me. Get sidetracked looking at stuff, and, can't really help myself. Hey, look at this dude. Will these people be out here? Alright, well, let's head on down there, I guess. Let's see. Elysium? Or Elysium, I guess. Just like Disco Elysium. What do you know? Order absinthe? Sure. After downing the last glass, I saw a thick fog gather at my table, and from it emerged a beautiful woman, clothed in chains made of pearls and precious stones. I woke up again almost instantly, I think, cradling a beautiful, almost naked broom in my arms. That's funny. Very cool. Alright, let's keep looking. This is a notebook. Inside it states property of Ab. Okay. This notebook is a vessel to which inspiration is poured, kept close to the heart, serving as its expression. The nib has pierced the paper, and in some places so much excitation was in the poet's hand, a record of a pure passion that fills the owner. The pages of the notebook are inscribed from the bottom. Some have been torn out, while others bear the marks of many erasers. Words, 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 including extremely flowery metaphors, revealing the poet's sensitive soul. Okay. Okay, the bloodstains on the table. This is from Ab. What initially appears to be just a bloodstain is in fact a poem. One only has to peer deeper into what remains of it for one's attention to be drawn to the individual, smudged words from which it no longer is possible to extract any meaning. Okay? Okay, behind the mask of barbarism. The mask of ruthless gangster conceals a truly sensitive soul. Torn between conflicting feelings, he balances on a thin line between beauty and ugliness, tenderness and violence. Confronting him with his inner chaos might reveal the flaw. Let's see. So our friend might actually be the problem. What's this one? Deadness poem. Deadness, blood, blood, the heart calls. The blade heeds and feeds. I choke on the blood, I search for love and blood. I still search. Is that it? Alright, my friend, I'm concerned.
Welcome to my world.
Meaning what? That they've got a guy tied up in the back here too, and they're about to threaten to drown him in the Vistula?
I see the positive mood of the neighborhood has infected you. Wonderful. But you guessed wrong, friend. Here, well, magic happens here. Thought is transformed into word, to penetrate the material and infuse the universe with tenderness. All right, let's drink, shall we?
I mean, I think we found everything in here. We drew his conclusion, so sure.
A double barrel each, please.
People come here to tickle their palates with exquisite libations. Let's do a Milk of 83.
You're not messing around.
After years of begging and eating scraps off aristocratic tables, I'm not messing around.
You come here to get some fresh air away from the underworld?
I come here so I don't forget who I am. A poet.
So what else been happening with you all these years?
So what's actually been going on with you over the last 15 years?
My father ended up behind bars, and as for me, the streets took me in, taught me life. I roamed around, got odd jobs, and when I was hard up, I went begging. I've got a tough skin on me, Wictor, but the embers of poetry still smolder in my heart. Well, in time, I gained a new family. My shivs.
I have a word about the past.
We were supposed to go to high school together, maybe to university after that. Everything would have gone differently, if only.
We did the world a favor by fucking over that loan shark. One way or the other, Pop's debts would have landed me on the streets. If I hadn't told you about it, you wouldn't have hit on your brilliant idea. I'll sort him out with my salutor, you kept saying. You were too unskilled at that magic business of yours, eh?
Admit you had no idea. Say the revolver was a mere reliable option. Admit, I mean, yeah, we were young, right? We were what? I think they said we were like 14, maybe? 13 or 14?
My Uper had only just come to me. I didn't know anything about being a Thaumaturge.
Yeah, and I'm sure you wanted to impress your daddy.
I trusted my father to help us, but he only told me not to interfere. He swore he'd sort it out.
All right, there's no need to waste your damn breath. He's gone, and we're here.
Your poetry.
You've always had a silver tongue.
Don't I know it? Add to that a despicable past, and you've got all the ingredients for a poet.
Now, why are we sitting here instead of at your bar?
My lads, bless 'em, set me up a poetry reading once, but they're simple folk. They don't understand this poesy. They laughed when they should have cried. Cried when their hearts should have flooded with anger. I don't hold it against them. My bar trades on its reputation as a dive. That's how you make the most money.
So what about your plans then?
What is your plan? Would you rather the name Niedzits make people talk about the king of the underworld, or a great poet?
The poetic king of the underworld. Anyway, they already say that. The shivs think of me as a bard, and the competition says so too. And since I've got them all by short hairs, they respect me, even though they can't string two proper sentences together. I've got a gift, Wictor. I can't complain about a lack of talent.
Right, so about Lelek, my friend.
Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I think Lelek is attached to you.
A demon following me around? Bullshit.
There are a lot of indications. Your personality, the things you do, and stuff like that.
I'd rather not have anyone sharing my head with me. Can you do something about it?
I tried to discern Ab's flaw. Let's try to discern the flaw.
I see it like this. You've always had some seed of madness inside you, but I don't think you've ever been so fucked up.
Beg pardon?
Question about the poem written in blood.
I found your poem. Did you write it in your own blood or that of one of your victims?
Victims? The hell are you talking about? Of course it was mine. I sliced my veins open for art. That's how committed I am.
More like desperate. No true poet needs to resort to gimmicks. He just needs ink, and the world will hear him.
Shit. One more word, and I'll forget about our friendship.
Uh-oh.
There's nothing to forget. Our friendship is just a figment of your sick imagination.
Stab me in the heart. It'll hurt less.
I Forgive me, I don't think that at all.
I'll chalk it up to your devils. Maybe one of them perched on your shoulder for a second.
The only good thing is that now I'm certain Lelek follows someone else. You're just the way you are.
It couldn't be any other way. A demon pulling my strings? No way.
So what? Should we continue our search?
Oh, Wictor, lad, how that "we" tickles me. Come on, of course we're continuing. We have to find that little brat of yours.
Nice. I'm loving this. As soon as he was concerned, I'm like, oh shit, maybe I said the wrong thing. He may be older, but he's certainly not more mature. The Chamberlain of Chaos, the Minister of Warsaw's vagary, and the Messenger of the cirrhosis of the liver. With every sip of vodka, our passion grows, and the city becomes much more colorful, and it belongs to us. Jeez. Look at him. He's all dressed up nice again. Love it. We've gained him. He is now a follower, just like Rasputin. Alright, find the person with the flaw now. So, yeah, I bet you it's these people out here, is my assumption. I mean, these guys are in it, so let's talk with them. What about Salim?
What? You give up, you piece of shit?
Do you see what I see?
I see two morons wrestling with a lamppost. How you fellas doing? Who's winning?
It's a colossus, looking down its nose. Arrogant piece of... I swear it called us sons of bitches.
Well, that would piss anyone off.
Oh boy, the Salutor's presence. The presence is so strong here, it wouldn't take much to lose one's head. Some people stop distinguishing reality from imagination and see danger even in inanimate objects. Lanterns seem to be extremely dangerous enemies, apparently. The Bar District. Lelek's influence seems to be spreading across the district, pushing people to engage in stupidity and recklessness. This, coupled with alcohol, causes them to do even more stupid and dangerous things, leaving plenty of blood in their wake. In order to find the person with a flaw, I must visit other establishments in the area. Well, that would piss you off.
All in all, look at it this way, Abaurycy. It is a little stuck up.
Well, that's true. If you look close enough at it, it could be enough to piss you off.
That's what I said.
You sure showed that lamppost what brave squatties you are. It's leaning now, so you taught it a lesson.
Do my eyes deceive me, or are you vandalizing city property? Papers, please.
I think you must have a screw loose, gents. Different rules apply in the Bar District.
No need to show your ID, Niedzit. We've already got a cell waiting for you.
Well, I don't think so. Go ahead, Wictor.
Oh boy. We're just... It's so funny. We got Ab now with us. It's just gonna cause more and more problems for us. Maybe I should save the points. I'm gonna save the points. I'm not the biggest fans of these two. Let's start this fight. We'll save it for when we get the other Salutor, because we'll need the points. Ooh, plus 21. I don't know how we got that, but sure. Upir and Bukovac. Let's just bring Upir out, I think. Yeah. He's our bro. Pick him. Oh, are they? Oh, right. I have to select it. My bad. Let's use our other attack on this guy. Feel the pain. Ooh, a bully stick. Damn, son. Right in the face. Agony again. Why not? Okay, this fight looks like it's going pretty well. Yikes. just keep at it. And then our boy on this guy. Let's play. Nice sucker punch there. Ooh, another bully stick hit. Okay. He's at 16. He's pretty much spent. Can we... Saying 60% there, guaranteed death on any of these? I guess let's see if we can, Let's just get agony again. I think that's easy. We got 1 health. Sweet. I love the gun's not even in his hand anymore. Yikes. He's definitely taking all the hits. He's taking the beatings, I'm taking the bullets. Damn, 3 for 3? Bro. Sucker punch this guy and then give me some health there. Yikes. Oh, looks like he is defending himself. We're not. There we go. Nice hits. Obviously, I think both of us with a quick attack will probably kill him. Unless this does him in. For 1. Beautiful. What about our friend here? Can our friend knock him out? For 1? Are you kidding me? Yikes. Let's hit him with another sucker punch. Sure. Alright, come on, Ab. Wreck him. Or Oopier. There we go. Easy peasy.
Well, well. You sure gave that the Cossack treatment.
And what? You guys were so worn out from fighting a lamppost that you didn't help?
It was fun to watch. Nijits and the magician in action. It's a fine sight.
Time to keep an eye out for Dennis. He was injured in the fight with the Colossus and got lost. I think.
Maybe the Ataman ended up at the Lockstock.
Where?
The Lock, Stock, and Barrel. This Ruski bar up the stairs here. Competition.
The night's still young. There's excitement ahead.
Let's follow them. Since I haven't yet found Lelek, that could be just where he is.
Right, guys. We're already another long episode. I'm trying to stop it, but it's so hard not to. I think we're going to end it here before we get pulled into something else. Bastards of the Night. I love that's our new thing now. We'll see you guys in the next one. I appreciate y'all watching. Bye for now.